Hello, my name is Willisa Ruffin, and today I would like to talk to you about Microsoft OneDrive. OneDrive gives you one place to store, share, and sync your work or school files, which can then be virtually accessed anywhere. It kind of works like a traditional external drive, except it's available through the internet and offers additional features. It allows users to store files and personal data like Windows settings or BitLocker recovery keys in the cloud. You can share files and sync them across Android, Windows Phone, and iOS mobile devices, Windows and Mac OS computers, and the Xbox 360, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X and S consoles. Now, users can also upload Microsoft Office documents to OneDrive as well, and the software offers a 5 gigabyte of storage space free of charge with 100 gigabytes, 1 terabyte, and 6 terabyte storage options available either separately or with the Office 365 subscription. OneDrive actually came into fruition under the name Live Drive back in April 2006, and then in May 2007, it launched into beta testing with the name Windows Live Folders. But once it came out of beta testing, it was renamed to Windows Live SkyDrive, and it held on to that name until its death was announced in 2012, and then it was resurrected again with the revised name Microsoft SkyDrive. But then in July 2014, Microsoft ungraciously lost a court battle to a company named BSkyB, and in turn decided to rebrand the software under the name OneDrive as we know it today. So now I will get into how OneDrive actually works. The first feature that makes OneDrive work is that your files are always at your fingertips, meaning all of your files from Office documents to photographs are always on your OneDrive, even those shared by others. Now, OneDrive is also making it easier to find the files that matter most to you. So a unified search in OneDrive can find files across Microsoft 365 to get you back to work faster. Also, it produces the ability to store files as you create them. OneDrive and Microsoft 365 go hand in hand, so you can create and access your documents from whatever app you're in. Number 4, your desktop is in the cloud. So the Microsoft OneDrive cloud experience is a seamless transition from managing your files locally. And lastly, it provides protection for your most important files. And by default, your Microsoft 365 cloud files are accessible to you and you only until you decide to share them out. OneDrive now supports ARM-based Windows options, and ARM just stands for Advanced RISC or Reduced Instruction Set Computer Machine Architecture, which means you won't need a lot of instruction to run it. This service is set to preview at the end of this year. Now, Windows 11 delivered an October release native file experience. So in the Windows File Explorer, the file sharing option in the top ribbon defaults to the OneDrive sharing experience once you're signed in. Due to more people deciding to go paperless and work remotely from home, Microsoft announced universal print integration with OneDrive, which enables users to print documents stored in OneDrive directly to the printer in an organization or home office without first requiring the printer to be installed on a device. All Teams meeting audio and video recordings are now automatically saved to the OneDrive recordings folder for personal meetings or to SharePoint for channel meetings. Now, Microsoft is also making it easier for users to find and collaborate on important meeting recordings. And at the end of this year, video recordings will be embedded with transcripts and comments to help users jump to part of the conversation that they were most interested in. And later next year, they'll also be introducing a native table of contents so users can explore a recording based on any slides present during the meeting with PowerPoint Live. Users want to be able to work on their photos in OneDrive without having to open another app. So now there's new photo editing features in OneDrive on the web that will enable users to crop photos, adjust light and color, add creative filters, and mark up photos for editing all in one place. So they can quickly add them to presentations, share them on social media, or in meetings that enhance discussions about product development and marketing. Beginning January the 1st, 2022, updates will no longer be provided for the OneDrive desktop application on personal Windows 7, 8, and 8.1 devices. OneDrive desktop applications running on those operating systems will stop syncing to the cloud on March the 1st, 2022. And this is being done in order to focus resources on new technologies and operating systems to provide users with the most up-to-date and secure experience. So after those files will no longer sync on the 1st of March 2022, they should be uploaded or accessed directly on OneDrive. So if you are currently using one of those operating systems, Microsoft recommends that you update the operating system to either Windows 10 or 11 to avoid disruption. For machines that don't meet the system requirements for Windows 10 or 11 operating system upgrade, you can back up and protect your files, but you'll manually have to do it by uploading them to OneDrive on the web and continue to access, edit, and share your files on all your devices. If you're using the OneDrive desktop application for business starting on the 1st of January 2022, support for this application will be aligned with the Windows support lifecycle. But for those other systems on 7 and 8.1, be advised that they are in extended support until January the 10th, 2023, and Windows 8 reached the end of support in January 12, 2016. So in summary, I discussed what OneDrive is and the history behind the software name. I also discussed how it functions and highlighted some of OneDrive's updated features and current changes to come. This concludes my presentation. I hope that you leave feeling better informed, and I thank you for your time.